wonder why this keeps glitching.
Some of the information.
I want to see something. Does this
We're not
glitch?
gonna be doing a green screen. The statements
No,
we're not
it's just this one that glitches.
kind of
Okay.
what we do in the moment, really. So we wanted to check, I think you were gonna talk with Anne about, Polaroids?
I think you're gonna
Polaroids?
talk to Anne, so it might be a separate meeting.
Yes,
Just what
okay.
it is and.
Yeah, but I was gonna check with you about
Sure.
that, but.
I have another cool idea too.
Oh, awesome, better.
But, so that's gonna be, well, we can kind of walk. I was thinking
We
it
gotta
might be
switch
here,
swords
have
in a while.
table here with Polaroids or whatever, kind of comes together. And then people can, take them and take pictures. We talked about having like a frame where they can kind of have things behind them and, take a picture with the frame in front of them or something like that. And then I was also thinking props as well, like getting like a
Alright.
package of
I got no idea what's going on, but yeah.
research, we say something fun about
Alright, let's
or
go.
something like that.
We might try that one.
Otherwise, this is very similar to what we did last year in terms of setup. We'll move the tables around. And I don't know in terms of the media, like,
What do you mean by that?
I think what we did last year was like, VR was right here,
Ooh.
right? Is that right?
Yes.
And then, Lemberg modeling, is that right, was in the middle?
So we have two different models of VR now. So there's
Okay.
the one that's like kind of tethered in the lab.
IDK.
In theory.
Oh.
Okay, you mean have one in there and then have one out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just an idea.
Alright, let's go this
Yeah,
way.
no, I mean, that would be a draw for getting people in.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. Go that way.
It also
Yeah.
is pretty difficult to take down the current setup.
Yeah.
It can be done, but it's, if you look at it,
IDK,
it's
go.
all the wiring goes to
Okay.
the ceiling, and some of the stuff's in down.
Are you saying having it something out here at all would be difficult, or?
No, I think we could do the,
So,
we have the two versions of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
one
it's
that's like
a,
Right.
it's a 5 Elite, so you can use it without tethers. So
use it without a computer.
you can use it without a
Yeah.
computer.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one out here would be that one.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
But the one in there would be like a
Nice.
super dry thing.
Yeah.
And we'd have two running simultaneously.
Well, this is really unexpected.
So it sounds like Katie needs to add VR to the, in the
Yes.
CMD box
Yep,
too.
exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
We would remove the tables that are in there right now.
I need to fix this. It's hard to sit on this thing.
Oh, yeah, from before, right? Yeah.
So then that means you're putting AI on the main board.
Yeah, we could do that. I can find a place.
Alright, this way.
So I was thinking, since Trina isn't gonna be here, but she's going to be setting up a table, and I'll put INIS and GovDocs right next to each other, right here.
It would be GovDoc and Mac. That would be
Okay.
like a combo table.
Okay. Well, you'll have two tables. Do you think you need,
Okay.
like power or anything?
I don't think so. Like if we,
There's an outlet right there, I think.
that would probably be the only thing if one of us wants to plug in here and plug in the laptop.
Yeah.
But it's also only 2 hours, so if we fully charge them before we come out.
Alright, smash this guy.
Well, we can always, if we need it in a moment.
I don't think we need screens or anything like that.
Okay.
So we're good with
Okay, great. And then, let's see, the food, actually we have more space here. Maybe I could put, Gary next to them here. And I'll add that in.
Done what?
And then the food will be over here on one of And would it be better that it's a smaller table, like one of the 6-foot long folding tables?
I think so.
Yes, okay. So we move this table, leave that table, right? Or do you need a,
I think VR is good without a table, and then maybe like a 6-footer for podcasting.
yes,
Yeah.
Mm.
under modeling table though, right?
Yeah, did that share a table with printing last year?
Right.
Okay.
This way?
So we
So
can do
maybe-
that
Yes.
if that works.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
here's his
maybe we
friend.
take out, I was thinking sorry, 3D printing and Blender modeling could be over here. We can do that. I mean, we can work on setup, I guess, and just wanna make sure I know where tables are gonna be moved to. But I'm thinking we'll be,
Keep in mind that there's
Mm.
yes. Yeah, but I'm thinking
Oh.
maybe moving these 2 tables,
Mm.
having a table, smaller table there. Maybe even that small one would be good for the podcasting. And then one of the long tables for the food over in that corner. That's gonna be dropped off over there, the row over there.
Alright, hit.
ILL has a table. Something on the end here. Writing center, special collections. And that's kind of, and they'll all have like the 6-foot long tables. I'll have to count my tables just to make sure I have enough. Okay. Okay.
Video, the research video station.
Yes.
Ow.
Yes, so we could even move the garbage cans here. I'm thinking we'll have our giveaway table
On the other side.
along here as well.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that,
freebies.
yeah, research video station will be right along
Maybe
there
you're
as
using
well.
your suitcase now.
Maria's secret, that should be fun.
Oh.
So I feel like we should just keep it plugged in, right?
Well, I was gonna say, it has a battery.
I know,
We
but don't
never
you get
tested
worried?
how long it lasts, but it's a fair an hour.
It's 2 hours.
Does have a battery, it'll be alright. 2 hours? Alright.
This is me and my car along. I'm like scared, so I'm keeping.
Meh.
I mean, we can test it.
Used to our old computers that run out of charge, so.
Yeah, I know, this is a new thing.
It's new
I feel like
enough.
2 hours
Yeah.
is not.
It's new enough that it hasn't been like, psyched. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be alright.
We'll test it.
Yeah.
I'll keep the charger nearby.
Yeah.
And I'm remembering now, we had like the roads along here as well, so that people, yeah, so that we were controlling traffic either going in that way or in and out that way or
Did we just grab
that way. I can't remember. I thought we had extra. I thought we had temporary ones. Do we have extra ones?
Yeah, the kind of the retractable strap.
Yes, that's what it was. It's the one, it was the ones with the retractable straps. Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to Anne about the Polaroids, and if you have questions, if you have an
For sure.
idea.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was this one video.
No, we don't need
where,
that. Let's go.
A library set up a microphone and a camera, and it had people whisper in like what they love about libraries.
Oh, that's cool.
And so you could like record them and then like stitch everything together.
And then put it on social media.
Yeah.
On social.
And I don't have to do anything.
And then you know,
Let's do that.
Watch it out for you.
Okay, we'll try this.
And I don't have to do it with the recording.
So we could have like a table with a chair and with a microphone.
And just like a
people-
sign.
That
walk up.
says, yep.
What's your research?
Alright,
What's the
well, we're
computer?
stuck on this
Yep.
thing, so
Have a
meh.
question on the sign.
Yep.
I love that.
Cool.
That's great.
You could have technically have both prompts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Break out all the audio, you could end up with 2 different social.
Ow.
We could have
Oh.
the Polaroids out as well, right?
Frick.
It's not too much.
I think the thing with our Polaroids is they're very limited and very expensive. The
Okay.
film is.
That was the part you were gonna.
Let the flip flaps go.
Okay.
I feel like I'm really found. I remember when my daughter had a Polaroid camera, I'm like, why did I buy her this? I'm never buying this film.
Yeah.
It was super pricey.
Yeah.
Get him.
My daughter has one too.
Yeah.
How bad is the expense, do you know?
We have to buy it expired from B&H, and so I think they're like $30 for like 15 or 20. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it'd be a lot of effort to get 100 photos.
Come on.
Same with the video too, is that I was gonna be at a Polaroid station, I wouldn't have to be at that station then. So then I can float around a little bit more, which kind of makes sense.
Well, we can, we don't have to do that if it's expensive and, yeah.
Why don't you do a little more research? Because I do think
Yeah.
you have to work the Polaroid station, because we don't want someone being like,
Right.
hey, yeah.
Yeah, I would
You know, like, it
envision
would be
someone
a
being
different
there.
commitment for you for the day too, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay.
would be able to do that, like be there at the station, because I'd be kind of doing other things. So,
Think about it a little more.
yeah, and if we're already doing pictures anyway, like healthy pictures and,
Right, I can bring a camera in.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, like I wouldn't be at the stations, but I can
yep,
take pictures.
Could we just still have the frame and the props, and potentially it's a
Okay.
selfie station, everyone's gonna have a phone anyway, and put like,
yep,
a hashtag, whatever Josh
Mm.
will be
Right.
using for their hashtag.
okay. And we were thinking that, like tag us on social for like a giveaway or something like that. We were.
For the giveaway?
For the giveaway or for swag or something.
I think for the giveaway, when I read in the notes,
OMG.
in an earlier meeting was, ask them for something in return to enter the giveaway, so ask them to follow one of our social channels
Yes.
and they get to sign up for the giveaway.
Yeah, that's
Is that
what I,
you meant?
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, yep.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Which I think is a great idea too, just to get them following us. What else?
Are you gonna say follow any account or a specific one?
Will we make the sign for that?
All right,
Oh,
this
and then
guy's
signs,
forever.
too,
Let's go.
For like each station, kind of like talking about,
Yes, yes, yes.
kind of like what we did for data, right?
Talking about,
No.
and Faith goes to a meeting, just so everyone knows, this week, tomorrow, with Josh, who's the OBPR communications person, and she's gonna try to figure out.
He hasn't accepted it,
I
so
will say more about like their branded phrase and like where they're gonna use that, cause they have a whole calendar page and they don't have that anywhere. Why?
I think maybe Sarah Kahan came up with that on the fly in our last meeting, so it might take a little while to
Okay,
catch.
yeah, so anyway, Faith
But
can.
she's the boss lady there.
Okay, even that's gonna capitalize it, they just kind of just wants to.
Bro.
Yeah, or if they have a little branded mark that we can use in other things.
Pretty expensive.
In terms of the social media stuff, Kate,
Yeah, that's a
in
great
terms
idea.
of, the raffle or giveaway and social media stuff, if you want to
Okay.
include other, groups that are participating in the research week, and that let me know, and I can give you a list of the names of the people who participated to get their social.
Like tagging and stuff like that.
In case you wanted to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I really suggest
They
it.
do want that.
Yeah, is that like the other people posting events, is that what you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, you send this to me.
yeah, there's a bunch of different things.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah, that'd be good, thanks.
I mean, should we be like on our promo stuff kind of saying in partnership with OPPR?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, that's good to know.
Mm.
So,
But probably not our fair, isn't it partnership, is it? Would you want that on a poster or
The-
something like that?
Well, just for projects like the whole week is OVPR's
Right.
thing,
Okay,
so however you,
there
however you
might
feel
be
like
some
it's,
food.
true,
yeah.
just at a
didn't even put up a
I mean, we
playline.
could, I mean, since they're providing funding to be sponsored by,
What?
I mean, could we say they're, like, they're sponsored by?
I guess I tried to do that.
Food brought to you by whatever.
But so I do have some language that obviously is still in draft form until we
Okay.
find out more
Give me.
information about like the theme and everything. But I'm hoping to get the poster ready,
Gimme.
by the end of next week so that we can start promoting everything. By then.
So I fully expect Kirk, Dan, and Sarah to make an appearance here. To see if we can get the president here too.
Oh, that, I
Gimme.
mean, would you like Bryn to?
Yeah, Bryn
go ahead and say what you were gonna say.
Yeah, but I can have invite sent to like the provost, the president, and their like EAs from Brent's email. We do that sometimes.
And so I'll make
You catchways.
when I make the slide.
Quit it. Gimme.
The email thing. Invite to-
It's good to have friends.
Yeah, smash.
It is.
Has access to Bryn's email.
I go
Thanks,
Brit
babe.
mode, but then it outs me and it says Faith Morgan on behalf of Brent.
So I think there is another walkthrough on the calendar. I'm gonna look at who I invited to that and then just update it so that we invite all the people who are tabling and everything as well. And we'll just do a run through with everybody and we're all on the same page. And that's like a week before or something, I forget when it is.
Yep, sounds great.
The only other thing that was on my mind was our missing partners, Maria, data viz and
Yes.
stats potentially. And obviously we can help come up with a flyer
Yeah.
or something. I thought we could do a better job when Kristen could talking about herself, but she'd
Yep.
probably make it look that we, she's a
No. OMG.
But I don't know. I just feel like it might be worth asking if we need help with that. And so, is that all that table is? Like a couple of stacks of flyers and like when I could. I'm not assigned anywhere yet.
Well, I was
can
wondering
work that
if-
table and
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, I was gonna kind of see if Marcy would be willing to just, if she's in there, like doing GIS stuff as well, and, it's kind of adjacent to the other stuff, maybe she could, willing to like,
But they're up here.
so, GIS is in CMD, and then we have the information for statistical consulting and data is in
Okay.
CMD as well, so, but then Gary, which is AI, will move out.
So the idea of the CMD isn't that it's kind of an interactive room. It's literally just to expand the space so there's more passive programming, tables and flyers.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's open for discussion whether we wanna bring,
Alright, this
I'm
way.
thinking Marcy would wanna be in there just because of the tech and everything, but if she wanted to be out here, I think we could talk.
Well, we'll have, the tables there will be taken apart, right, to make room for VR.
Yes.
So maybe having Marcy.
Yeah, the better. Let's go this way.
The little kiosk that has David Viz and
Oh, proper.
yeah. Yeah.
What does that leave of the CMD? I guess.
Well, the VR station,
Oh, right. Yeah.
I get the greatest luck ever, don't I?
Should all be on there?
okay.
Yeah.
Sort of like one-time vendor, like a stand vendor. Yeah.
Like you'll be there. Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on
So-
here.
Not get any progress on this.
Rollable screens like in the window-ish, just with like OBS,
Yeah.
like whatever, like one of the great people,
Oh, that's a great idea.
like messing around. So
Yeah.
like we could also get a camera that is like stationed like right here that's just showing the VR.
Live streaming.
And then with OBS, what you can do is you can have it project
For
what the
sure.
person's like seeing in VR, and then it'll have a little like box that has like it just is a camera showing like what the person is doing. You don't have like
So you You're saying that to be like here, outside that door. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So
What
then,
kind of idea I had.
should we put all the VR in that room and then all the more passive programming? Not to say passive, but like some of these are just tables with flyers, right?
Yeah,
Should that be out here so we can all help to like explain it?
You
Or
can, yeah.
is that too much VR for one room?
It's a lot of VR.
A lot of VR.
Yeah, I also don't want to like over
Over VR?
overdo it because
I think it really works
Okay, we got him.
VR out here, right?
It's a draw.
Yeah.
Even the visual draw of it,
Totally.
even if people don't actually participate, but.
And like I said, it's not like the end of the world to deconstruct that, but it's the end of the world.
Alright,
Well, I
this
think
thing.
we're running into space issues if we pull everything out.
Yeah, that's
Pull
fine.
it out of it,
Oh, bro.
not only for like people actually be able to use it, but for
Oh, let's hit that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if like when or Fortina would want to like have a VR headset available and people can just like jump into what they've been working on. Like, that's more passive. It's not like
Yeah.
a lot of like flailing in game or anything like that.
When it's doing the
Right.
right?
Exported a bunch of proteins that failed as prints, so we never crossed that bridge.
Turn on the light in the other room.
In his research.
So I don't know like if that would
Oh,
work.
we need this here.
Okay.
We have do a little experiment. Yeah. I don't like fun to mess around with. Walk around for like it's
So for Maria and Kristen, I can also reach out to them and see if they would be interested in doing like video content that I can put on the screen.
Right.
So
That's a good idea.
let me send them an email. I don't know how they're
Fro.
interested in doing that, but I can.
I mean, in that case, like, if we have a video for them, we could
Okay, we got her.
some flyers and stuff.
Okay, give me this.
Right, because that thing's not going to take up the whole.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, got one of
There's
those.
place for that.
Like the graphic you use on the screen.
Yeah, that data is graphic.
What some of that stuff is.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if that's enough, but if you had like the talking.
Alright.
introducing it.
Grab this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't use that.
I'm gonna update this map. Was there anything else?
So rolling displays, we currently have 2.
Yes, okay.
We can certainly make more pretty easily.
What would we wanna use the big screen for? What would we wanna use the big screen for?
Is this
I think
ready?
Last time we used it for VR, right?
Yeah, we use that guy for VR, and we use the medium-sized screen for Molly and Stacy's event.
So if you don't end up needing to, we could just have.
Oh,
stuff
we need
there
this.
for people to come back and look,
Yeah,
you know?
I
But
think
if you need to.
yeah, I'm thinking we would wanna use it for something just as a visual. But I think, yeah, I think, remember last year we had content running before, like, leading up to the event, and then we turned it off and brought it over for the VR. We could do that again.
So did anyone ask, thinking about like the big push we have for people working at the registration and all of that stuff, did anyone,
Meh.
is Donna O'Malley?
Okay, it
She's
is.
not here, she's not gonna be here.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
We don't need that. Go this
Been
way.
invited into the loop.
Is that a flyer to have? She ain't coming. Is that a flyer
We
to have?
push that
for
work in
other-
through INIS all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's really popular for researchers. We
Huh.
have flyers for them.
Put it out, yeah.
They're not ones we made, I mean,
I
they're
think I
like,
made it for Donna a
Okay.
long time ago, so that might be.
Here goes one.
Looks like it's UVME.
I think this one is actually from Orchid,
Oh, okay.
but
Yep.
I have to go back and look.
This one might be more
These
about
are
like her
glossy.
service. Okay.
So
Okay.
that makes me
Oh,
think
yeah,
that
that
they
was
get
enough.
more.
Yeah. Okay, it's just,
And I don't know how many we have.
it could be represented, just because it seems like it's
Oh, bro, bro, bro.
Yes, that's great. If if it could be on your table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, let's try these.
And we'll have to look at answer questions if somebody comes up and says, it's working, we all.
No, wrong one.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks everyone, thanks Katie.
Yeah, thank you.
I'd like to especially thank you all.
I think, and Matt, I think what we did last year is we blocked off the entire day to move tables. And it might be good to do it again, like early in the morning.
You really want me moving that?
We're volunteering them to do it.
Well, the whole video is like people going, yeah, 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 yeah. Totally not my fault.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. She was like this and nothing happened.
I lifted it half an inch off the ground.
Those things are wicked.
I know it takes time to do
Yeah, you imagine.
media stuff, right? Do you want me to just kind of block off time on all of your calendars for that day or something?
That would be,
I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
yeah. Do some prep like the day prior.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll probably yeah. Well, if they're gonna be in there.
Meh.
Let me like.
If we want to put a screen.
Alright, give me this.
Yes, except there will be
Guess go this
tables
way.
here. So, I mean, we can think about the logistics of it. How that might work.
Alright, where is, never mind, found it.
Maybe not just
Yes. Well, we're gonna have the audio thing there. And
Go.
then we're gonna have INIS, and
Okay.
have docs, AI, food, over there. So first thing that morning, we'll move tables and then get the space ready for you guys to do the media.
I remember last year's food spread being so impressive.
Yeah,
It was like the
No.
greatest Sodexo experience. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great, and it actually lasted.
Yes, it was great.
Well, if you spend $1,500 on food, that's gonna be
Good to know. Good for us to remember.
And it's gonna be very similar to last year.
Awesome.
Yeah. Great.
All right, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, drive through. Wasn't that one of the things of, what do you call that? Most likely. Well, alright, let me see thingamagig, because we're not getting anything done anyway. Well, I wasn't thinking that was going to be going on, but it is what it is. Alright, just come back tomorrow, we'll try again.